I don't know if you'll be able to hear me over the wind, but we got like a 40-kilometer-an-hour gust going on. And I don't know if this live is actually going to work for much longer because it's kind of spotty out here. There's a cell tower way over there in the distance. This little village here used to have a population, I think it was 2,500 or more at its peak. It used to be like a cannery out here, fishing cannery. Still some lobster boats over in that area. There's still a fishery here of some sort. So I really don't know if this live is actually getting anywhere. It is super windy today. Like, winds are coming out of the west, 40 kilometers an hour, just hammer. I was going to fly my drone, but too much wind. That's the little cottage I'm staying at right there. I'm heading up to the lighthouse. It's a half a kilometer straight line of them flying the drone over. It's probably about almost a kilometer walk. Now, one time this little road didn't exist here. This is all flat, like wetlands. And during the spring, when we would come down in May, it was almost impassable to get up here. There, I'm kind of like in a bit of a windbreak right now. So I am in Gabarus, Cape Breton Island. I'll be heading back to Halifax tomorrow. But the wind, oh man, the wind today, unbelievable. And tonight's my last night for getting any Starfield video. I'm going to try setting up the GoPro cameras to capture the stars. I did it last night, but it didn't work out very well. Hey, Mr. Garbage Man, how are you today? I'm just wandering around a fishing village out here in Cape Breton. I'm amazed that I've got any sort of a signal going from this phone to you guys. Because just a couple years ago, this would have been absolutely impossible. Whew. I started vacationing out here about 20 years ago. I was in that house, I think it was in 2013, 2014. I was talking to the owner of the property. Now, this is the Gabarus lighthouse. And what the Coast Guard did is a number of people raised some money to get this thing moved to where it currently is. I'm gonna take a couple pictures. I'll show you why in a minute. I'm surprised we still got a connection out here. I'm pretty impressed. There. Felte, Pelagisi, bienvenue. Bonjour, je m'appelle Kelly. So this little lighthouse has been out here for, I don't know, 100 years. They still have the light running. But this is where this light here used to be over here. See where this little garden is? This is the footprint. Now when I started coming here 20, 25 years ago on vacation, had a little lighthouse. It was over here. I hope you can hear me. I apologize for not having the proper wind management. So yeah, look at that. This is the original footprint. And what was happening, as you can well imagine, due to coastal erosion, they were concerned about the old lighthouse tumbling into the ocean. So a bunch of people got together, raised some money, contacted the Coast Guard, I guess, and moved the lighthouse. Now look at this, your own private beach. Yeah, that wind is pretty strong. Oh, she's strong. Turned it into a little park. And a number of people come in here, I'm sure. Every year. Just getting some. There you go. I'm moving for a little bit. Yeah, she's a windy day today. Still functional. I noticed the light was on last night. You see me? Where are you? Not in that house over there, are you? It wouldn't be the first time that's happened to me. parked somewhere in Halifax doing a live, and then this guy pulls up beside me and says, "Hey man, what's up?" I'm surprised I can get a signal here. I got like 2 bars LTE. Look at that. Oh, you're down in the village. All right. That's really funny. Travel all the way out to Gabarus to get away from everything, and then I show up with a phone and a camera. That's funny. Oh, what's going on? What are the odds? Now I got this phone attached to my me. Jeez, come on. There. That's what I'm running around with today. The old Canon RP. I had this one a couple years. It's a mirrorless. New Canon mount. Finally changed it after 60 years. Yeah, I was down behind the seawall today in that furthest one. The family, they decided we're going to go swimming, and then they stepped into the ocean and went, "It's too cold." What time is it? Look at that. Can anybody read sundial? Wait a minute, we're an hour off. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot out here. My mom bought a cottage, the one closest to the water there, on the right side as you're going out. It's really close to the road. Yeah, it's 30 degrees in Halifax. I think it's only about, it's like 25 degrees here in Gabarus. You got a 40-kilometer-an-hour wind, so. No, not 30 here at all. Yeah, I come out here once a year for anywhere from quite a week, close to a week. I usually arrive on Friday and leave on Thursday. So almost a week. Believe it or not, I've got a good DJI mic with some wind resistance or whatever you want to call it, a windsock, but I didn't think to bring it with me. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing. It's like, oh, I wonder if I can actually broadcast live. Sometimes the cell service is really spotty here. Yeah, it's 8741. It's the little white place. It's really close to the water. I know there's 2 of them. Like this, it's Upper Bearshaw Bay. I think it is. That little bay there. Yeah, it's the one with the Jeep parked in it right now. Jeep Patriot. It's not what they call it, a Jeep pretending one, because it's not really a friggin' Jeep. It's a Dodge Avenger or something, or a Caliber with Jeep stylings. Yeah, John Moore, Jack Moore, Kay Moore. I can't remember when they bought it. I think it was the late 90s, actually. Geez, how long have I been coming out here? Yeah, that was us. Yeah, my mom was working at the Cove for like 35 years, and she decided to have a little get together and had Stand Easy, fellas that are in the house right next to her. What was his name? Frank. I can't think of his last name, to be honest with you. Anyhow, him and his brother, and one of their friends were playing. I think I got a bit of footage here on TikTok. I did a really short live, like a couple minutes, and then I think I clipped a minute. So it is here. Okay. Oh, right on. That's funny because they're like, "Do you know that guy?" Like, she was asking Frank, and jeez, I can't think of his name. Just give me a minute. Anyhow, that's funny. It's a small world, though, isn't it? Pretty small world. One of my daughters is in Greenwood, and a cadet come up to her and said, "Oh, do you know such and such?" "Well, she knows your father." It's kind of funny. Well, when I first started coming out here, I'm pretty sure the population, I think the population on the sign said something like 47 or 56. It was really small. But I know, ages ago they had a cannery here. They had a thriving industry here. Of course, all that changed. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful out here. Yeah, I come out to Gabarus for a couple days. I take like about 1 million photographs, shoot a whole bunch of video, and then disappear back to... I don't live exactly in Halifax. I guess it's part of the HRM, but I'm about 15, 20 minutes out. I'm in between Timberley and Tantallon. 20 minutes from Halifax and 20 minutes from Peggy's Cove. There you go. Hotel, 9 stores, a couple lobster factories. Yeah, it was booming out here at one time. Government wharf. Roads were impassable like 70, 80 years ago. They used to deliver supplies from Lewisburg, way over there somewhere. Yeah, I was here when they moved the church too. A fella from Boston come up and bought the church, raised some money, put it up on the old, got it on the foundation, and then promptly had a friggin' heart attack. And that church has been pretty much abandoned ever since. Well, if you saw that, I'm pretty sure you probably met my stepfather there, John or Jack Moore. His name is John, but they call him Jack. Yeah, it's too bad, man. I flew the drone over it the other day and noticed that The roof on both sides has a hole in it. Yep, his name is John Moore, but yeah, everybody calls him Jack. He's at the cove now. He's got prefrontal dementia. He's got Lewy body disorder. So he's not doing very well, to be perfectly blunt. It's not good. Friggin' never is, though. Yeah. I think he was diagnosed with that about 4 or 5 years ago, and he's gotten steadily worse. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a little bit of wind because it keeps the flies at bay. It dries the beach towels real quick. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing they moved it from that spot over there because I don't think it would have lasted much longer. Wait, let's see. Ta-da! Well, I gotta head back and get some supper. So that's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. Gabarus, Cape Breton Island. I said to my mom the other day, I said, I don't know if I like to share where I'm at because everybody will fall in love with the place and then it'll get crowded. So we wanted to be a well-kept secret. Yeah, Memorial Garden. Look at that. 1890 they put this up. 136 years. That's wicked. Yeah, no camping and no fires. Yeah, all right, perfect. So I got to get down and get some supper into me. Oh, what the hell? See that the battery's near dead on this phone anyway. Anyhow, thanks for the follow, folks. Jumping in. I got back to Halifax. I'll go back to playing my drums, antagonizing the neighbors. My mom was like, "You should have brought a drum kit with you." I'm like, "Holy hell! I barely got room in the car for me and Me and the family. What are you, crazy? Hey, Sharon, how are you? All right, so I'm going to kick off for now because the battery's near dead in this phone. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I'll be on later.